Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays Exit the Gungeon. I hate to hit you with another, whatever this dude's name is, marine run right off the bat. Yo, heavy bullets? Maybe. Maybe. What do you got? Yo, irradiated lead though. That's very soon. That's how our entire planet's gonna be. Completely irradiated. We got $15. I hate to hit you with another marine run like right after the last one, but like, he's the last one that we kind of need to unlock, so you know what? Let's go for a Dragon Rider unlock, get the new hat, pop that bad boy on. There we go, look at that. It's like it was made for me. Perfectly fits the Chrome Dome. And by, you know, in this situation, when I mean Chrome Dome, I actually mean this dude wears a metal helmet. Okay, yo. We're good. I rewatched the footage from like the last attempt that we had. The dragon had like 1 HP. Not literally 1 HP because I don't think that's how HP is quantified in this game. It's probably like along a similar way in which it's quantified, but I mean, like, you know, I haven't been able to ascertain any of that information up until recently, and like, in order for me to do so, I'll have to look into the game's files, and like, you know, like, honestly, who's got the time for that? I mean, technically I do, because there's nothing else to do. But I just don't care. I think it's another one. But either way, yeah, it's if you were to tell me that the last character that I would need to unlock in order to, or the last character that would be posing a roadblock on our path to victory would be the Marine, I would not believe you. Like, apparently the Marine doesn't really have that bad of a path, and I think we've seen it too, because a lot of his pathing it's very basic. It's very basic. Yeah, we just played poorly on the last run, and I'm not too upset about that. I mean, yeah, I'm upset about it because, like, it hurts my ego, and if there's one thing that everyone should know about me, it's that my ego is very important not only to myself, but also to the well-being of my own mental state. I forgot what my point was. Either way, yeah, so we lost last run. That's basically my long-winded, preamble into that. But either way, you gotta know when to hold them. No, hold on, I really want all of those shells. I didn't mean to drop through the entire floor, so thank you for allowing me to go back and reacquire that. Yo, make use of this. If there's one thing I've learned in this game, it's you make use of the good guns while you have them, because nothing is permanent. Skirt, that's right, a little bit of a dodge roll there to kill the baby slimes. A lot of people don't know about that, or at least I didn't until recently. And we got a green Guanstone. You know, I'll be honest with you. I think my tone has changed a little bit when it comes to how much I care about the green Guanstone. At first, I was convinced that it did nothing. Now I'm still convinced that it does nothing, but at the very least, now I'm at the point in Exit the Gungeon where I could afford to have a couple items that don't do anything and still maybe be okay about it. But dude, I'm looking forward to have, hopefully, kind of a zany run, you know? We're coming up very quickly, I might add, and, you know, I'm not trying to say that it's very impressive or anything, but we're coming up quickly on, like, the end game. Point blank, brother. We're coming up quickly on the end game for Exit the Gungeon. You know, we have the hats that need to be unlocked. Sure, we still have, like, a lot of stuff to do, don't get me wrong, but it's you know, if you were to look at this like a 24-hour clock for some reason, we would be at, get away from me, dude. Always assume bullet sharks have so much more HP than they're advertised. It's just the one thing that gets you every single time, dude. I don't understand it, but one day maybe I will. It's like if we're looking at like this game as like a clock, we're probably like, it's like noon maybe. You still got like, you know, another 12 hours in there ready to go, and you know, usually, dude, can we talk about time and the concept in which it exists in? Noon noon no longer feels like oh, thank God it's a Canadian bull. I could actually fight this guy normally. I have a decent chance of getting a flawless, he says, about to lose his flawless. You know when you're a kid and you're like, oh, thank God it's noon, the day's like halfway over? What happened to that, dude? Did we I would like to move back to a time where like noon meant that the day was halfway over. Now it's like noon is honorary, like, oh, we're about to wake up. You know, like, things don't even start until afternoon. Noon is like the start of the day, dude. Now it's like, and then also, here's a thing too. It's even worse for somebody like me who is, I don't know, a functioning member of society. Well, as functioning as you could be in society in today's, you know, current standards. But You know, because I wake up at like 6. So like noon for me is almost literally the middle of the day because I'm up for like another 6 hours. And then like everyone knows I go to sleep at like, 6 o'clock. Right at 6 p.m. I'm in bed. I'm ready to go. I don't know, man. I remember being in school. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's where it comes from. Because like when you're in school, hold on, what do you have? Ooh. This is an interesting one. Would you rather have the Litchi trigger fingers, which means that you could get through guns faster, or Alpha Bullet, which makes a lot of guns better? Technically all guns better. You know what? I'm going to take the Alpha Bullets. And I'm only taking Alpha Bullets because the other 2 items that we've gotten so far in this run have been absolutely trash. Yo, where's my Rat Boy? Excuse me, Rat Boy. I'm very much looking forward to maybe unlocking some new NPCs. I know there's quite a few of them that we still need. Dude, you know, like when you go to like, it's elementary school, you walk into the elementary school, you start at like 8 in the morning, which honestly should just be like illegal for like children. There's been like talks about it, and like it's pretty much been throughout my whole life, but like there's talks to like start the school day early, or like, no school day should start at 8 in the morning. And I agree with that for the most part. Because I mean, if we're being like 100% real and honest with you, who in God's name is up and functioning? If it starts at 8, that means you gotta be there at like, you have to wake up at like 6, maybe 7, depending on it. Like if you're lucky enough to live like close to the school. I don't know, man. And even like, it's like college, it doesn't get any better, because in college it's just like, oh well, I mean, by the way, you have like 7 a.m. classes. It takes you 2 hours to commute to the college grounds? Too bad, brother. Hope you have a good trip. You're waking up at 5 every day so you can get here for this 8 a.m. class. That's only going to last like, I don't know, last like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. You'll be done at like around 10, which sounds good. But then you realize that your next class is at like 5:30, because apparently not only do you have like morning, this is a dangerous room. Not only do you have morning classes, but oh yeah, by the way, you also have an evening class too. Oh, what's that? You would like the scheduler to maybe not have both of these on the same day? No, that's okay. I mean, you have to understand there are people with different schedules than you, and it's very hard to make them all fit for everybody. Do you not know that there are some students that wake up, go to their morning class at 8 a.m., and then go to work, and then come back to school? Why the medkit? Dude, the medkit... Dude, there's a little man jumping around over there. What is that? I've never seen him before. Dude, he's back too. What is happening? Dude, he's still here. Yo, hold on. My tangent could wait. Is this from the magic gun? It must be from the magic gun, because like that's amazing. I've never seen him before. He's adorable. Also, yo, there's a saw blade coming towards you. Dude, I hate waking up in the morning. That's not true. I love being up early in the morning. But I don't like being up early in the morning if it also means that there are other people around me who are also up in the morning. I don't know, man. Dude, but yeah, to get back to my original tangent from like 4 minutes ago. Don't make me wake up early for like a class. I'm okay with like waking up early for like important things in my life, And by the way, I know what you're saying. If ever you're trying to say that school's not important, no, it's not what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm implying. There's a difference, okay? Please kill this bird. Please kill the sniper. Now please kill the spider. Okay. Dude, honestly, kind of killing it. We might have to work on our verticality a little bit on this floor. There you go. Get to safety. It's good to go. But I remember being a kid, as soon as like noon rolled around, teachers would be like, all right, class, it's time for lunch. You made it halfway through the day. Congratulations, it's the Gato Roboto. Okay. We have not had the best luck when it comes to flawlessing this boy. Oh, and dude, honestly, like every single time he does an attack, I get like a little... I think that's a blank and a relocate. Yeah, I think that was a good use of a blank and a relocate. Yo, when his cat boy squints, he's gonna do the charge attack. If he is not squinting, he is not gonna do the charge attack. Oh, like right there, dude, that's a charge attack. No, dude, nope, blanket. Alright, I don't like being down on this level. You know what, that's also a blank. That's a blank to a relocation, to a get ready to drop down. Oh, we flawlessed them, baby, let's go! Look at that. Once again, another item that doesn't really help us. I mean, yes, we're going to get hit, but I mean, historically speaking, if you're looking exclusively from the context of this run, we're not getting hit, so I'm pretty happy about this. Coin Crown is an investment in our future and one that I hope will pay dividends. Alright, dude, we are absolutely killing it. Dude, speaking of elementary school and like the time of wonder and fancy, okay, honestly, if I could speak real for a second, for just a millisecond, I'm gonna let down my guard and I will tell the people how I feel for a second. I think this is like the worst floor for the Marine. Hands down. And I don't know why it is. Actually, no, that's not true. I know exactly why it is. It's because there's so many freaking platforms, dude. Platforms are... Platforms are like the most detrimental thing to a single run when it comes to Exit the Gungeon. And you know what? By proxy, Enter the Gungeon, too. I mean, I know that's not by... You know, I know that's not what proxy means, but look, it's been 15 days in isolations. That's right, boys. You're watching this in real time. Usually my go-to number for the quarantine counter was 14 days. Not anymore, baby. It's been another day. That's right. If ever you do a lot of recording in one day. That's not really necessarily true. I like to space it out. You know, you got to keep it healthy. Just because you can do something in one day doesn't mean that you should. Unless, you know, you're working for a business or an industry where, like, you know, the owner is, like, self-employed, in which case you have to do everything that you have to do in exactly one day. And God forbid you take more than what's allowed on the company planner in order to hash it out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Not that I'm speaking from, like, personal experience or anything like that. But, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. What was I talking about? Are you telling me that I haven't deserved a golden or dare I say a demon chest? Dude, we're getting like every bad item. Every bad item. Not bad in a literal sense, but bad in like a it's not doing anything for me sense. This hat might be cursed. I promise you I will release a video at some point in time ranking every single Exit the Gungeon hat by, you know, base potential and what it can provide you, the player. Yo, it's a balloon gun. We have literally ascended. Make use of not having to play the game by the game's rules for like as brief amount of time as you possibly can. Understand that this, like everything in our world, is completely fleeting. Oh, that's not really how I wanted to take damage, but you know what? Fair enough. Apparently, if you touch the floor while being able to fly, you still have to like fall down. Is there like a dude down there? Dude, there was totally a dude down there. Okay. Don't let the little bit of damage come and start tilting you. Now is not a time for tilt, it's a time for focus. Who is your boss? Okay. A man who we have not really had too much practice against, but I will say, you just gotta be a smart boy, take it step by step, use your blanks when needed. Like right there. That was a good get rid of the ad in order to clear out a little bit of moving space. And you know what? We'll use another one there. He's like probably close to being dead. I don't want to focus too much on his HP though. I've found that that's like incredibly detrimental to actually like flawlessing bosses. Oh my god, we did it again. Yo, let's go, baby. 3 for 3. We're looking at it. Oh, and there you go. For the first time, literally, in the history of this run, your boy has got the Gundromeda strain. A fantastic item and one that will only lead more credence to the benefit of mankind. I don't think we need anything. Armor's fine, but it's not necessary. Dude, I'm happy for this, dude. This is going great. Now, of course, if this goes amazing and then we just die against the dragon, it'll all be for naught. But I mean, like, this man's 4th floor pretty much doesn't exist to me in terms of, like, you know, worries within my brain. A lot of HP, huh? A lot of HP on these enemies. Not really liking that. Okay. Play things smart. I think, like, the second that you start thinking about doing well in the game is, like, when you gotta, like, actually start doing well in the game. Up until this moment, we've been on autopilot. I've been talking about, you know, we've had a couple decent tangents. Really like this gun, whatever it is. Thank you so much. It's pretty banging. You know, we've been talking about tangents. Our mind has been not filled with, you know, the trappings of Exit the Gungeon. I was gonna say Undermine, but no, that's another game that I was just playing. No. Don't get the synapses crossed, dude. Oh, what did I say about getting the synapses crossed, though? Okay, make use of things while you can. Spiders remain to this day to be probably like the worst enemy in the game. It's interesting, I have to admit, how my like opinion on it has so much HP, dude. It has so much HP. My opinion on like the worst enemies in the game changes drastically like the more I play. Before I used to think Rogue Legacy Knight, honestly probably one of the worst enemies in the game. Now I'm like, you know what? Spiders are hands down the worst enemy in the game. And that being said, like, that's including the bosses, too. I honestly think spiders, for, like, the detriment they could put you through, are probably worse than Blue King Boy, whose name I do know, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to show him any sign of respect. He doesn't deserve it. Okay, once we flawless him, and therefore he is no longer a threat to us, then I will start calling him by his real name. But until then, he's gonna stick in, like, all the other nickname areas of the brain. You know, like Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, Rogue Legacy Knight, Flying Skull Boys, which I just made up now because I'm looking at them, and I don't actually think I have a third nickname yet available for some of these boys. We gotta push a little bit harder. Oh, it's a demon chest armor, and oh my god, dude, Wingman. We have an orbitable companion. If this works like an orange Guanstone, I'll be very happy with it. Incredibly happy with it. Dude, we're stacked. Okay. HP is, yes, you are getting hit. But you know what? So what, dude? Show me one time in the history of Gungeon where you have not been hit. Yo, he fires freaking missiles. It's so good. It's so good. And as long as we don't screw things up for a bit, we got homing bullets. So really happy for that. Let's push towards the boss. Now, just because, you know, it's time to take notice of what we have and be grateful, first and foremost, absolutely. But also just be aware. Just don't move from where you're standing. Good job right there. Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider signifies the end of the level. Similarly to how Ghost Rider signified the end of Nicolas Cage. So it's all about those poetic dualities within the universe. Sweet, give me my money. $500 in the bank, dude. Who we fighting? Who we fighting? Don't be him. Don't be him. Okay, Killinder. Killinder's fine, dude. Killinder's fine. You fought worse than... Never mind, we already lost the flawless. That's fine too, dude. You think I care about, like, getting a flawless on every boss? Nah. This is the blank. This is the blank, and then you just spam your bananas. We got hit, like, maybe twice there. To be fair, I wasn't expecting that shot to come out of nothing after using a blank. Dude, honestly, Alpha and Omega... Omela. Alpha and Omega bullets have been acquiesced. Our single-shot weapons are going to just be ridiculous, dude. $500. This is, like, probably the fastest we ever played through a game. It's an interesting choice. Both of these are, like... You know what? This is an orbital run. Congratulations. We've spent, like, 78% of our total assets. I'm totally fine with that, dude. We now have an orbital run. We have 2 companions that will deal damage for us moving forward. In addition to that, we have a companion that may heal us. Oh, dude, I hate this. I hate this. This is actually, like, a bad gun. You know, I was thinking about Crown of Guns, and I think a lot about Exit the Gungeon. You might have noticed that, considering it's, like, one of the few games that we're actively playing. But I've been thinking about, like, how much I liked Crown of Guns and Enter the Gungeon, and then just how absolutely horrible it is in Exit the Gungeon. And it's really just, it's a great way of showing the duality of the 2 games. You know, nothing's created equally. I really hate this level, and we've been getting hit quite a bit, but that's fine. It's already halfway through. Focus up, focus up. But I really, you know, it lets me appreciate a little bit more about the differences between the 2 games, and you know, they're honestly their place in the Gungeon universe, huh? I do want to try. By the way, I know, like, House of the Gundead or whatever the light gun. Kill it. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. Or whatever the light gun game is. I'd like to play it. Here's the problem with that. Oh, let's go. The main issue is that I don't know where in God's name I'll be able to play it. Dude, that is a disgusting pattern. No, I don't appreciate that at all. Okay, focus up. I have no idea where I'll be able to play it. Like, Canada, you know, not to be like, oh, my poor country, woe is me, we never get anything good. No. Everyone knows that already. But, like, we don't have, like, we have Dave & Buster's, which is an arcade place, but it's, like, it's a very, like, yeah, I kind of knew I was going to get hit there, but my brain decided just not to react, which I guess is not a really good survival instinct. Now that I think about it. Okay, also remember, you don't have... You know what? Just blank. Blank your problems away. You have the cactus. Let's go, baby. Okay. It's not good unless you get the synergy. It's I don't know, like, if I'm ever going to be able to play it, just because, like, light gun... arcades don't exist in Canada, except for, like, Dave & Buster's, but again, that one's, like... you know, it's privately owned, and like, you know, it's more so like a restaurant for some reason that everyone likes to go to. And they have like, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to, because they did recently get the Mario Kart. Hold on, this combination of enemies has in fact broken me, and I'm just waiting for, yeah, pretty much this to come. This is what I've been waiting for. They did get the Mario Kart Grand Tour minigame, which I'm happy for, because I did want to. You know what? Everything needs to leave. I wanted to try it. You happy? You made me stop my freaking tangent, because I had to focus because there was so much. Why is the med kit not available now? Yo. I hate saying this, but I think we need to buy it. Yeah. And on top of that, maybe also some armor? Dude, it's a spicy situation. We took a lot of damage at the back end of this run, and I'm very upset about that. And not only am I very upset about that, I'm going to continue to be very upset about that leading into the fight, so I'm going to hydrate. Old desk water that's been sitting for at least 2 days. You gotta love it, man. Coursing through the adrenal glands. You're not allowed to lose this run. This was an okay run. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it was a good run, other than our performance, which I think was absolutely above adequate. Maybe even, dare I say, skilled. But I have to admit, like, dude, we've been getting, like, all the items that we have that are good, we worked for very hard. Okay, this is an orbital-based run. This is an orbital-based family. You have to respect the circular motions. What do we have? You know what? Shoot out your sniper, reload, toss a coin to your Witcher, and other gaming-related medias. Let's go. The last dragon. Yeah, oh no, dude, not the quad laser. Okay, quad laser. What's the nicest thing you could say about it? The guns that you don't like, you gotta compliment. Why? Because this way it changes the way that your brain and process. That's a blank, dude. Let's use our last blank there. The nice thing about the quad laser is that it showed up now, which means I don't have to worry about it ever again. And also, dude, when it hits, I mean, credit where credit's due, it hits pretty hard. Okay, you have no blanks. You know these patterns. You know these boys. Yeah, things might be a little spicy. But my God, you gotta give me like a better gun than this. This is like not at all what I signed up for when I like joined the freaking academy. Okay, you lost the armor. Just jump. Dude, it's kill the boys, kill the boys, kill the boys, kill the boys. Good, boys have been killed. You're once again leaving me in a position where I can't actually deal damage to the boss, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm not like really too thrilled about that. Are my orbitals not doing things? Yo, magic sweet though, baby. Okay, this is good. We have the golden gun with a magic sweet. Probably single-handedly. Dude, and with the alpha and omega bullets too. Never mind. Yo, this is like the most damage that we've been able to like produce in probably the history of the entire game. So don't squander it. Let's kill it. Dude, he's dead. Okay, no. You hate to see it, but you gotta focus on the ads, and also, you know what else you hate to see? The fact that you got the freaking mahogany, dude. Please, just shoot the goddamn gun. Okay. Once again, I mean, we're not flustered. We're fine. He needs one hit. He's dead. He's dead. We've done it. Let's go. Proton backpack. Fire it up into the air. Cross the streams. The last dragon has been vanquished with every single one of the main obtainable playable characters, not including the bullet, which will be our next issue. Dude. Look at how good I am at this video game. You know, it just goes to show what a positive mental state will do to you in the long run. Let's get the hell out of here. Dude, I'm very happy. Hopefully this means more unlockables in the future. New characters, I think, maybe. Can we get the robot? He's always here. I recommend you brace for liftoff. Fine, let's strap in, baby. Get me out of the Gungeon. I feel like the robot has to be a thing, right? Together, once again, exiting the Gungeon. Hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button and join the Fade Tribe. My name is Farival. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Yo, we've done it. Hold on, wait, I want to see my victory screen. Send me the victory screen. What's happening? Exit the Gungeon, baby. Let's go. Let's go.